That's right, Marks on the Spears, 2.5 hours. Let's say good evening and welcome the top cop himself, the one and only Mr. PC Bruce.
It's a robbery. Call the police for me.
Yeah, PC Bruce. You just
Call the police for me. Yeah, let's get turn the headphones off, my minute. Turn up. Hey, good, man. Hey, name, welcome back, man.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, good.
So,
Hey, good.
you know,
Yeah. How nice little vacation, anything?
how are things on the outside?
Same as usual.
Yeah?
Yeah. Everything under control, Indian.
The sun is pretty hot, though.
Yeah, hot for two, yeah. But you know how some rain this morning, early this morning, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's up cool down things a little bit, I think, like real hot for
So
two.
what do you suggest to the public on the outside, you know? How to shield themselves from the sun?
See yourself for the sun?
Yeah, what do you suggest?
Go under the trees.
No
Under the
trees.
tree. Go under the tree.
Under the tree, And
breeze.
breeze.
Turn on the radio, listen to Mark on the Spears 2.5 hours.
Suppose you ain't got the breeze now. Then what?
They always got breeze out, Indian.
You always got breeze.
Yeah, they always live.
Always live.
Yeah, ear.
Ear.
You understand? I know we used to live off of, but I live off the ear.
Let's say good evening and welcome the bashiest queen of them all, Queen Archibald Cole. Oh, you a queen? You a queen?
Walk on, Queen.
I know you can't this here, man.
Walk
I know you can't back up.
Walk on.
I ain't gonna bring my kids back here.
Walk on.
But yeah, we not in that last week and it was alright. I know you come out
Walk on, Queen.
Go back, you come from.
Yeah, that way you look good. Where you can walk out, so.
Walk out, Bundy.
You see when they walk out, the lights in here, so damn it, they bring her back out. Like a spotlight hit me. Beauty in motion, man. Legs clean and perfect. Yes. Queen Archibald Cox is back in the house along with PC Bronze. Egg Run PC Bronze for 2.5 hours of the number one is, the only is, Marks on the Spears show in Barbados. 4 locations, the same place as you know as usual. You know, the some people that ain't know probably locations as yet. We're going to be able to give you $1 million right now to somebody who calling. Ask them what probably locations are. They can start mumbling. St. George.
Yeah. We asked a question sometime last week or week before and the body game wrong.
Yeah, but said something about one in St. George, one in they didn't know the can't say Salters, Bel Air, North 6 Roads, nothing so. I didn't listen to the program every day. So every day they want ear. Something wrong with them there. So anyhow, it is still the number one on the Spears place in Barbados for your small parts, little CV joints, spark plug wires, those kind of things, spark plugs, those little small things. You can get even things like batteries and those kind of things from Marks on the Spears. If you want bigger parts like doors and windows and that kind of thing too, you can go at Marks Auto Spears. If you want horn and all.
Yeah, true.
What kind of horn?
Well, depends on what kind of horn you're looking at. But Marks will sell horns.
A horn is a horn.
A horn is a horn. A horn is one horn if you blow it. Take it on.
Take it on.
But you can go with Marks on the Spears. Good sales staff. Good parking.
Correct.
Everything. Knowledgeable sales staff. You don't have to worry about nothing. If you want your windshield wipers changed, they will come out and change them for you. True. If you ain't so sure about the part, they will come out there, pull the bonnet, look on the hood and thing, and make sure that this part is correct number. Right. Sometimes if you buy the wrong parts, and then Mark, you know, you can go back with Mark and say, well, the mechanic, he drunk when he tell me order this part here, and Mark will take it back sometimes. You want it in good condition, and you want to drive it over 5 years, and they can't bring it back and say, well, this was the wrong part. You know, so I you buy the wrong thing or whatever, the truth is the wrong size or something or the other. Like people that don't know. Because a lot of times people that only know the car, but the color.
Yeah.
If you ask what kind of car you're driving, they say drive a white car. They know if it's a Toyota or Suzuki, they know nothing about it. You understand? So they don't know the parts. They don't know the year. So they go by Marks and say they want a part for a car. And then the man asked over a year.
Yeah.
I buy it about 3 years ago. Then the year the car, that year you buy it.
True.
It might be at 2014, at 2001, and 1993, at 1935.
Oh, yeah, that's you're going real old there. I don't think they can insure that.
Yeah.
But it could be an old car.
Right.
And some people don't know the age. They don't know the age according to if they hold it back. So if they bad last year, they can say it's a 2017 car.
Oh, I see.
And the car is a 1947 car or something.
Okay.
So then the fellas from Martin is going to go outside and tell, okay, pull the bonnet.
Right.
And then the women's ask you, where's the bonnet? Where's the hood? They may know what they did, friends. They managed to look for your chassis number thing. They will help you sort out things, right? So that's the kind of staff that Marks Auto Spares got.
True.
So if you're looking for quality parts, quality service, good parking, and everything, go by Marks Auto Spares because it is the number one.
Auto Spares in
Barbados and other places.
Better believe it.
Yeah, you gotta believe that. Yeah. So I see that. I told you and Chris Gale do not mess with me.
It's true. It's because
I
of
will deal with you all. You see, you were suspended for a week last week, right?
Yeah, it's true.
Right.
Chris Gale, you gotta take it off for a week, as you said.
Right there, and get you off of the radio.
So the thing is, no, right? I'm wondering now. You know, in CBC, you and who is friends? That's the question now.
I know people in high places.
But I want to know who that you can call.
I don't have to tell you that know
that
who.
you call a shot like that to get us taken off the radio for a whole week.
I don't even have to deal with people at CBC.
Oh, really?
I just go to the top of the mountain.
Oh,
I call the people who is higher the people at CBC. I say, you see those two clowns?
Yeah.
That's give me trouble every Thursday evening.
And
you need to send a lesson to two of them there.
And you got it done.
And it was done.
Yeah.
It was done.
And you had to deal with Mikey Mix. So how you feel about that now? You feel good?
Mikey Mix was on the torture last week in here.
I know you're feeling beside.
Because of PC Brooms. PC Brooms gave the man a hard time in here last week.
You did that, PC Brooms?
Yeah. But no, you could get don't get the Queen an introduction, but I'll make it mix. You have to give the Queen a proper introduction because you ain't had the sound effects and thing, right?
Oh, I see.
So you gotta do it. You gotta do it verbally.
Bro.
And he did not do it.
He did not.
He did
Oh,
not
I
do
see.
it.
And that's one part he made wrong and downhill.
Yeah.
So now you just drop it on like slop.
Yeah.
Like when you're in prison hole, just do some
like bread without butter.
Yeah.
Right.
Like gruel.
Good evening, Queen.
Good evening, Queen.
Good evening, Queen. That was it.
Marks Auto Spares, and we got the Queen. Or hello.
And then went downhill after that.
So then Mikey Metz was in trouble. So anyhow, it's good that you are back here now. You learn your lessons. Wait, in the meantime, though, when you was not here.
All right, Ewan, can I tell you something?
Yes.
Chris Gale? I know you would have asked that question. I was waiting for you, Queen.
Oh, you're waiting for me?
I was waiting for you.
Vincent, because I saw from St. Vincent.
Okay, so next week, what you going to be doing? Because certainly after that behavior, certainly after you just do to me just now, you can't be here next week again.
That's disrespectful.
Yeah.
Man, you who press player, brother?
So I don't care if they bring Mikey Mix, and Mikey Concrete Mix. I don't care what they bring next week. You know Chris Gillen to be here next week. After that kind of deplorable, disrespectful behavior there, so just now, you know that you're going through the others. If I can make sure to take you off for 2 weeks.
Oh, Lord.
I know.
You learned that for 1 week.
You learned that for 1 week. See? You let them fellas who's got prison. Go prison for a little 18 months. I come out and break somebody house next week. You don't learn nothing. You want to live for a year.
True.
And a man I'm sleeping next to you at night to bring you to your righteous feelings.
No, please.
So you go straighten them and fly right, because you know how it does be. You know how it does be with some you fellas. So, you see, we do last week, though. In the meantime, we do the spare time.
You had us home. You had us home.
Oh, you were so relaxed.
You had us home. So you had time to think, look at the ceiling fan and, think about life and, how can they get you back? That was a master plan.
You learn, at least you learn something, and you admit that your behavior was unbecoming, and you was able to straighten it yourself right and fly right. So I hope that things, the little suspension did you well.
Yeah.
Chris Gale was suspended you too, right?
Yes, he was.
Okay. Chris Gale, you learned anything in the time that you was on a week's leave?
Yeah. Thanks to you.
Okay. At least you're being honest, because someone went around to get suspended thing when they don't want the body know.
They get suspended.
I was on vacation. People ask me, I didn't see you at work for the last 2 months. What happened? I was on vacation, man. I was tired. I decided to take a little time home, to catch myself. You really catch yourself and it was catching yourself, because that little change you miss open. Bailiff calling, you got to change your voice and all kind of thing.
Hello?
But that way it does be. Some you got some people, right? There's got to Dodds.
Yeah.
Prison. You miss them from the district or off the scene. When you back then, son, we to come out now, upon a little bit and get clear.
And the clear.
And the clear, though.
And the clear.
Man, what happened? People coming, I see you know this book nearly a year, I see you. Man, I went to my family up in New York, It
was cold.
It was cold, man.
Yeah.
And then somebody's going to whisper, better go on. I don't want him, man. He up home. They can't stop here in prison. Or some of them go to America, run away to America, then can't come back home. Ball blow up there.
Get deported.
Then you see them in Barbados about 5 years later.
Get deported.
Yeah, but my man, my man, why I see you in a long time? What happened? Man, I was living in America, man. I just got fed up with Trump. And I decided to come back. I couldn't deal with that anymore, man. I just decided. I said enough is enough, man. I had to come back. No, that what happened. No. What had happened really was that you were selling drugs and they kept you outside the school selling drugs. You went up Rikers Island for a couple of years. And when they're done, they tell you, listen, then your passport, it might be a jump on it, head back so you go back home, right? So that's what it's happened. It's only about so fake and the law moves. Talking about, yeah, man, you know, I just got fed up with America, man. Decided to just come back home. Couldn't deal with that anymore. You couldn't deal with that anymore.
Or even to got some though, right? To make it even so real gruesome, like this real bad man. Yeah, man, you know what I mean? I had a deal with him a sort of way, you know, and then put me in prison for a long time. Maximum security was rough, you know. I didn't mind get more going to prison for TV cigarettes or breaking the car.
Shoplifting, at Bobby's.
Shopping bag.
Got it, Bobby, shoplifting socks. Nike socks. That all in that Bobby's with 2 packs of Nike socks in his back pocket. Well, look at the price of $1.99.
Cross by Church Avenue.
You don't know it, Jay.
Yeah.
Go to prison for a little 6 months.
I walk up Barbie to
talk about, man, I had a knife for man.
Yeah, man, I had to knife him. You know what I mean? I had to knife him.
You knife you well, but a knife. what knife you do? I had to shoot him, man. I had to pop some shots in. You had to pop what shots in? Pop shots in you. You can't with your gun hold. Thought one of his. And then show you a cut by then neck or something like that. You fired 2 shots at me, man. One hit me in my neck. Why you neck what? You scratch one night or something. That thought was someone shoot at you.
A child scared.
You're afraid of pork chop.
Fred piece of chicken back some night. And now if you look, he neck. And he thought, well, this what part he get shoot. You get shoot what? Come back to Barbara. It's a lot of damn lunch. Talking about you get shoot. And it was 4 of them. And you put 2 in hospital and 1 dead and all kind of food. Where you know for man that you was in that Bobby's? TV socks. TV socks. Out here with that kind of behavior. Yeah. Woo. Was that there?
No. What's happening with this thing? You just got that problem too with ads popping up when you on your phone. You ain't putting net on nothing.
No, iPhone.
No iPhone. You don't get that
You
problem.
got Samsung, right?
No.
What's that?
There's
a Ready Fusion.
RCA.
Well, you know,
there's a TV, yeah.
As a camera?
There's a TV phone.
They pick up viruses and thing, but they can't.
Everything is gone through. You just turn on the phone and all of a sudden the ads jump out at you.
Viruses.
Yeah.
You got a lot of viruses, man. That's how we go on porn sites and things.
Busy Bruce, is that true?
No.
Are you not gonna? I never like vision that kind of person. Like you got me kind of like.
You really? Up on blackbabies.com and all that. Surreptitious Ebony Girls. That's happened. And downloading stuff.
Yeah, you need to clear history.
Download some TV. You know that app that show TV in it?
Yeah.
I think that way went wrong.
Surreptitious Ebony Girls.
Not that one.
Not that one.
Not that one. Another one.
And next another one.
I shot an HD.
My head is sure pretty, yeah.
That's happened with this kind of phone. You need to behave yourself. Gotta shout out the Endor Warriors, the Endor Queen, the Endor Princess, still fighting and still carrying on a good fight. My good friend Katrina, the Endor Princess, and also want to shout out Pat and all the nurses over there at B4. Also the Penny and Venita always locked on. Happy birthday in advance goes out to Tony up in Boston. Coming from the whole yeah, Tony Linton. Coming from the family circle, Margarita and Pat.
Right.
And the whole gang. Right. Also to Lisa Dieterville. Lock on. Good evening to you. Gotta remind people of what's happening on Saturday. You can give me some tickets later on. But I'm going to say about what you're going to do later on. You can give me a freeness to this year. Under the patronage of the retired health sisters, Anne Murrell, Corinne Chandler and Patricia Hart, the Morris Barnes Polyclinics Men Health and Educational Group. And we want all the other men's groups and health groups and things to come up to this soiree musical and variety concert. Really a great variety concert this Saturday, the 8th at 6 p.m. at the Alexandra School. It is featuring the Royal Barbados Police Force, Mighty Gabby, Fusion Band, New Connections Gospel Band. They've got dancers, they've got singers, they've got saxophonists. Your MC for the evening is Mr. Eric Lois. He'll be MCing martial arts demonstrations. You name it, they're going to have it there. It's going to be a very, very good evening of entertainment, and it's really reasonable. Admission is only $20 for adults. And children under 12, $10. $20 for adults, children under 12, $10.
Right.
All the proceeds go towards a worthy cause, right? Door prices going to be there. Refreshments are on sale. Tickets currently available from, who's this here now? MBPM8, what are the Mars Bar Polyclinic.
Right.
The main thing. Okay, right. So you can check any of those people. As I said, the proceeds in aid of a worthy cause. It is coming off on this Saturday from 6 o'clock at the Alexandra School. I know you want some place to go that's safe and thing where people are pelling rocks and big rocks and you don't got to worry about them kind of things. It's a big people concert, but it's also got everything there, so a nice quality thing there. So later on, you get 2 tickets and you can just go and sort it yourself, right?
All right, and it's that time again, people. The Queen's College Environmental Club, in association with the Fifth Element Mass Band, presents a flea market on Saturday, September 15th, on the grounds of the Queen's College. And it comes off at 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Clothing, food, household items, and much more will be on sale. And if you want space at the flea market, you can you can go down to Queen's College on Thursday from 2 p.m. until 5 p.m. and contact Miss Shepherd or Miss Armstrong at 424-9960. 424-9960. That's Miss Shepherd or Miss Armstrong. If you want stall space at the big flea market on Saturday, September 15th, on the grounds of the Queen's College School.
On the grounds of the Queen's College School, you said it's very better.
Next week, Saturday.
Next week, Saturday.
That's September 15th.
Okay, and put this date in your calendar. The Barbados United Society for the Blind Calypso competition. It is coming off on October the 20th at Solidarity House. October the 20th. Mark that in your calendars. We can get some more information as we go along. But Barbados United Society for the Blind Calypso competition, last year it was sold out.
Yeah, true.
It was so a lot. It surprised me how these kind of small organizations just be able to pull in a big crowd, you know.
Yeah.
And they got some calypso things there so that they'll be struggling. But these little organizations, because you know what's happened, the fellas just come to make fun and enjoy themselves.
Right.
They don't got these big, serious, boring calypsos that's got people dropping sleep and things by the nose. These fellas, you know it. Even the barman sometimes be dropping guitar and all kind of thing. Yeah, wait, right, the guitar slip out in my hand. Like people there's also saying a bunch of nuisance things. Right? So these places, like, you see the Barbados United Society people, these fellas just come and these fellas, ladies and guys just come and sing some fun songs. Got you breaking up and things. Some just carry some very good messages and things. But it'll be usually a night of fun and celebration and thing, right? And they can sing. They stopping key and everything. True. So come out because you're blind and me, you can't sing. Stevie Wonder is a great singer. And name another blind singer.
Ray Charles?
Yeah. Ray Charles, correct, is right. Right, so these fellas can actually sing, these guys and girls can sing sweetly and everything. So October the 20th, mark it down, October the 20th, Barbados United Society for the Blind. And of course, then the next week is Comedy Explosion. Comedy Explosion, bringing you some of the best comedians from around the region at the gymnasium. Queen Archibald Cox will be available on that show. I'm going to beg Freddie for a ticket this time because he give him a little piece of work.
You get some big money now.
Not big money, you got a little tala, man. So I ain't a couple too little.
Freddie's pay you real good. What you talking about? That mean you get short.
You here? You do work for Freddie already. So you don't know what the corporates is collect. Don't pretend you talk about you here. You do work for Freddie's. So you don't know how the coins is coming. When Freddie get a little green, Freddie grease your hand, you sort yo.
They walk up on that way, you mean?
You walk over up and down. You don't know how the corporates is skin up in your pocket. And Freddie sort yo. I don't want to be treat me, see me, treat you. But last show you do for Freddie, see me, but that big extra out there got parking CBC. I know you sort yo quality. So October the 27th, it is Comedy Card and some of the best comedians from around the region, and of course right here in Barbados, all will assemble at the gymnasium. We inside to half an hour's compliments of full PC Bros. Remind the quality people of Barbados we'll be talking about.
All right, it's brought to you all compliments of Mark Auto Spares. 4 locations to serve you, people. Bel Air St. George, you can telephone Bel Air at 437-9819. Spooner Sale St. Michael, 425-9361. Salter St. George, 228-6992. And 6 Road St. Philip, 271-1297. Only top brand name parts for your vehicle. Mark Auto Spares, the number one. Auto
Spares place in Barbados. And let me just remind you, good people, what's happening about my good friend Morris. You know, I got to give my friend Moore a little plug card. Say, you owe you money for food, so you got to get a little advertising.
I understand.
Moore's right there in Buckingham Road. September to remember, starting this Sunday, from the Sunday the 9th, every Sunday after that till the end of September. They're going to have some teams, you know, some food and drinks and things will be on sale. Kind of like, got like a little team party, big people party though. No.
Yeah.
Not a lot of crowd that Indian and them has got wrong.
What are you talking about?
You know, got the bottle pelters.
What are you talking about?
There's a big people thing every Sunday over at Morrison. Get some more information for you, but this Sunday is the tiered entry. I don't know what you mean by that there, so I don't know. Maybe get some more information about that. But it gets lots of music. You'll be able to sit down, play some dominoes or whatever. You pay a little $5 and come in, I got find out from me if it's redeemable at the bar, and we will get some more information on that there. So, but a lot of things happening, so mark your calendars. I hear you playing a song here, so by who's that, Bojo Band, Browning, something, love my Browning?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like my Browning too. It's called it the gravy, because you know. Got the gravy, different flavor and everything.
Which brand?
Huh?
Which brand?
They used to go one name cross and Blackbell so years ago. One time Browning, right? Used to be thick. Ketchup used to be thick too, you know. When you open up, you used to go and actually slap the bottom of ketchup to get it out of the bottle. Now they put a lot of coloring water and you change call it ketchup. We there laughing at one thing, it's straight, you know. One thing you put a little brown in and you gravy, it used to be thick. Everybody tells you know what I'm talking about. You're pouring a little Darcy.
You actually have pour water in the bottle.
To wash it upside down. It used to be thick like molasses going uphill. Thick. Now you open that, you try to do the same thing, you throw half the thing in the thing. So then you go for me half the brown in your gravy and it's still in turn color, Ain't do nothing, ain't move nothing, ain't going anywhere. What they do little drops of that there, so then you put 2 little drops of brown in your gravy. And it turn black like me. Now you had to pour some of your water with the gravy. Not the little nasty water thing to get you. All the robbing people. What about straw? You used to go slap a ketchup bottle to get out the ketchup.
Yeah, true.
You remember them days?
I remember.
You had to slap the ketchup bottle. No, you slap the ketchup bottle, what's going to happen? It's empty. The ketchup ain't got nothing in it. People won't carry your money. That one time, if you're white and you got marks and get yourself sorted out. Right now, you're in a little situation here, because you're going to call the police.
Well, you go with it. There's one
right
here.
No, I'm talking with the real police, not this clown.
All right.
I went in town and buy a pear. How the pear don't wrap it and you'll spare by the make sure you ripen. There's about 4 months now the pear ripen. So I care about the pear, he bought it back from, everybody tell me, it's an artificial decoration pear. Just pay table for art. I asked about my money, tell me I can't get back my money. You laughing? I told the officer, he lied what me what to do.
You got the bill?
I can keep a bill for just 3 months.
Well, you should.
You should.
You really should.
All right, don't let me get back my money next week then. See if I don't want to be telling when I was up with my friend in Brooklyn.
So where you, sir? Oh, Lord. So what part you boys pear from?
A place there in Swan Street.
It's a store. It's
a
market.
Store.
And I got artificial things that flowers.
I don't know. They ain't got none of my artificial.
So you automatically assume that it's pear real.
But when you sell the sweet potato, you don't got real or mock for the sweet potato. If it mock, you should say it mock.
I see. So it just
you have been ready to say market and see somebody mark real sweet potato, real cassava, real yam.
Because I know that market got authentic, vegetables, fruits, whatever.
Yeah.
But you walk in Swan Street and you going in the store.
I see a pear selling for $1.
For $1.
A big pear.
Pear sell for $1 for Joe?
That store.
Oh, okay.
It was heavy. Yeah.
I paid $5 for pear the day before, yeah.
A pair of shoes.
No. A pear. Now they like price. I get robbed.
I don't know.
Chris Gill, what price Pierce selling at?
He don't know. He's thief.
I just come for
He's claiming all the people PLs and thing.
He's one of the care types
Yeah, all the people gets.
with a hanger.
You know he good. Know the game. The guy said he know the game. He holds better than you, yeah.
True.
You lost, you can't get your house. Look at people. Look at some people that's gonna call La Roy the parole again. The house when they lost the key.
Yeah.
That's the man gonna call La Roy, man. And then we call La Roy. La Roy said, don't look at he. Next you know, La Roy in the house opening the door. I tell you all control.
Don't try this out.
Don't try this here at home. Next you know he go through a louver. You wonder how he get through a louver.
Yeah.
True.
That man just contort the body sideways. Squeeze it. Let's get the head squeeze it, you know. You hear me, I go all morning. You see a power squeeze it. He head flat like an exercise book.
Yeah.
And next you know he go through a little crack in the louver.
It's all about the breathing. You got able to breathe.
Huh?
Breathing.
Oh, is he breathing?
You're breathing.
I know that man is getting the head squeeze in. I don't know how to get the head squeeze in. Let's get the head squeeze in and go through some little holes. Next you know he you host. Tell you, come here by the front window. He open the door, he come on, you give you a little $1 thing. They tell you, if you catch you in my house, I'm going to chop off your hand. And then that will leave you know, don't break your house and thing.
They make Kung Fu strong, yeah.
Kung Fu strong.
They make Kung Fu strong, yeah.
Bunch of new senses. Good evening to my dear friend, Vilma Scallyberry. That one more says, love me last night is a domino. Give you a little chance, you know. But, so, you know, you both the players showing off now. Getting all the Mac himself. Also to Vicky, my boot camp partner. I don't know, I'm at the boot camp lately. The fans, you know. You little fans. When I get a little corn from Friday, you know, for the show, I will pick it back up. Good afternoon, Queen. Want to send birthday wishes to my stepson, Nathan, 12 years old. I hope he's having a wonderful time at Nikki Beach. That's an expensive place?
Yeah.
Somebody, I hear a parole just tell me you just grease yourself. Man, going through people's houses.
Right, somebody just reported to me like 5 o'clock accident in Warrens.
That's the 5 o'clock, man?
Yeah.
It's time today?
Yeah.
Okay. Because you know, there has some accidents there that was off. Not one there this morning. We've got one there so almost every single morning. As I said, that entrance there, so from HB Harvey is a bunch of nonsense.
Right,
so that just created to cause accidents. I don't know if the insurance companies is who build out that thing there, so thing.
So that you got.
But no, you so I see something in your newspaper about some prominent lawyer being
I see that,
questioned.
You see how at the bottom of the page?
Yeah, right down bottom. Yeah, so I asked India, because Indian is doing these things. Who
you talking about?
A prominent lawyer who being questioned for rape.
Whoa.
Who you name?
I don't know. You asking me? Wait, first I hearing this here though.
You was working at Sept. What part you was really work? You don't work in a news place.
Let me guess, boyfriend newsroom.
You was down. You was working at Hard Spence or something.
You want me guess boyfriend newsroom for you?
You just work at CBC.
You want me guess boyfriend newsroom?
I deal with Indians.
Well, I know that. I don't know. That I can cross my news desk then.
Tell me what you know, so I can ask you about it.
I know his work here.
That's all you know.
Yes.
So the car that they down there, so every sense that somebody win and then they win and then get take back and then win. What happened with it now? They get gone to the owners yet?
I'm not sure.
I mean, I asked you right. You was working hard, Spence or Sept or something. What can I ask you about CBC? You never know.
I know when they got to work this afternoon, it's not there.
It's not there.
It's not there, so I don't know if it got with the MQA or if it goes somewhere else. I don't know.
Or if it get teeth.
Yeah.
There's a possibility.
Okay, all right. Hey, get involved in your talk. You the shift questions. You should be a politician. That is the honest to goodness truth. You should be a politician. Good evening to Diana Appleway and the whole of Barnard. Always locked on. Good evening to Margarita up in New York City. My good friend Barbara Ann. Also to Eard Atterley and the whole gang. Locked on as well. Pat and my crew. Locked on. Good evening to all of you. Tuning in to the March 2 half an hours put together.
True.
No. You only following that Barbados Traders cricket? You went to any matches?
I get there. Good evening, Dr. Wolf.
Chris Gill went off.
Chris Gill, you went to them?
Yeah.
We didn't Chris Gill, you know.
Chris Gill. You slipping as the cricketer, Chris? You pay?
No, he's doing right. He's going to get his ass Chris Gill.
I had a pay for all. I wish you could have got a refund.
So you was a sucker for punishment? After the first 2 matches, you realized that them wasn't no good.
And then the third.
You went for the third one.
The fourth and the fifth.
So then after the third one, you was saying 1, 2, 3, maybe the improving. So you went to the fourth.
I have faith in them.
You have faith.
Well,
then Chanel Barbados try again. Then she made to give out people the money there on this road. I start watch them on TV. I pick out them every night. I look at them there. So I say this, so them cannot win a match from day one. I'm not saying, look at them. That was the only team that beat Barbados. That was the only thing that beat that them could have beat was Barbados. So I said, from the time I see that there, so you see these clowns here.
That's a sign.
That's a sign. Do not go and get them my money.
Is this a sign?
It had to be. I said, so this crowd here, this Barbados try again, all over the Scotland, they'll waste the people money. And by every day, people going on this road religiously, and they left here with sour faces. Before the match get halfway, people in the back home say, well, you can't end up seeing that so in all my life. Last year, the curse parlor, there's a parlor that's who sell the beers. I wonder who sell them out there stores.
Ask Chris Gill.
I don't know.
His friend is the captain.
Mr. Mark, please report.
Me and Marshall, the captain of the traders, right? Is his friend. He get a free ticket.
What?
Nah.
You ain't that You had to pay?
All.
I just said before.
All.
They should be made to give out people the money. Though. That was disgraceful. And they take the same traders thing that the owners said they want the Barbados government to get them $1 million or something, so every year because of the potential they have for tourism and blah 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 blah. They get front of them, tell them what part of the car themselves. If Barbados government used to get their money talking about want to be happy to subsidize the Barbados trade. I don't care about the car. The car called Pepper in the north somewhere. There's a waste of time. But they should be made to give out people the money. I went round them, or went round them. Well, too bad for y'all. But that is true. I tell you what Jesus loved, that is the truth. Don't forget, people, this Saturday it is all about the soiree musical and variety concert at the Alexandra School, featuring the Royal Barbados Police Band, Mighty Gabby, and a whole set of other entertainers. Your MC for the evening is Mr. Eric Lewis. Admission is only $20 adults, $10 children. And it's coming off this Saturday at 6 p.m. It's all in aid of a very worthy cause. We want all the men's health groups and different groups and things to come out and support this cause. When you got yours, then the other people will come and support yours, right? The Morris Bears Polyclinic Men's Health and Educational Group, they like to go there and do awareness for men situation and think a lot of men don't go and get the prostate check out, you know, and don't go and get nothing to talk about. Some of them frightened to get the doctor, then they just cock up and dead. So you know they got certain things that if you catch early, you can get yourself fixed. But a lot of the men, some women too, a lot of the men don't want the doctors touching one another, don't want the body checking with the injections and things. So you just down home, catch group and go on a pecky and just cock up and dead. So you don't want that there, so right? So these guys just go there so and do a lot of awareness for men. I have a lot of men's forums and different things to encourage men to go and get themselves checked and, you know, bring awareness and things. Because people just know they got certain symptoms and they say, what about gay people in trouble? The only woman tell me, listen, Queen, what you talking about? My husband. I ain't going to call him name. Get him into you, Harold. But she said, no, that ain't his name. But he just saying that he's my good friend, Harold. He does suffer with goat. You know what goat is?
That mean foot rocking off, I think.
You better say something so bad, though. That's gangrene.
All right.
Or tangerine, whatever.
But I ain't saying like that, yeah.
Gout is a condition that you just get.
You got too acid in your body.
When certain acid in your body stand and crystallize in your joints. Right? So the acid in your body or whatever it is, and the doctor about this a little bit, you understand. This, you imagine. You ever get a little piece of plate and break off your skin or a piece of glass bottle you put on it, so?
Oh, when I cactus.
Yeah, a little piece of thing just sticks out here, so, and it just got you miserable. Now, imagine like 1 million of them ends of glass bottle in your big toe. The joints in your big toe or your foot and got you calm with just painful condition. And it is calm. Usually, it's affect people is that if you just eat meat and things, so the doctor intends to start you off of red meat especially, you know, I tell you to limit your protein and thing because what we acid is the scam for only the protein you eating and thing, and it's turned to this thing and give thing. So it's very, 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 very painful. And people who suffer with gout just have to manage the condition. But they got some like crush people, like, good evening to you, Harold, who does not manage the condition properly. And then just turn around and get people trouble with their condition. You understand? Now, one of the things that's always there to avoid using when you suffer with gout is pork.
Right.
But the got some people love the piece of pork. Even though they suffer with gout, and the doctor tell them my man stand away from pork, they still like to go and get the pork, eat it, and then hope for the best. And then if you eat pork like Friday last week, you'll see by Sunday morning when you get all your foot swelling and sore and red, and you're crying, you're pain, you can't walk and then. She tell me she has been going to Sun Supper. Normally he would just suppose to just eat a piece of fish or whatever, and some steamed vegetables or whatever. But there are some barbecue pork chops there. Lovely and brown and glistening. Glaze. You know, there's got this little glaze, brown thing on them barbecue pork chops. And he said he want peace. She tell him, listen, why don't you see the people pork chops are left? You looking to give me trouble now? Oh, no, does she? He slept and get peace. Next 2 days, he both in there, so crying, confusing. When you got that condition, he can't even walk properly. He in the bed crying for the night, He walk in the bathroom. She go get up now and help hold he to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Oh, you woman say this is unreasonable, big lip, fresh clown like he. Hear that he's a suffering with goat or whatever it name. And go with he said for that pork chop. I know my friend Gregory Simpson and suffer with the little thing to him. Gregory's behave himself. Occasionally, for the Christmas, he eat piece of ham and pray for the best. But when you got certain conditions, you got to avoid giving people trouble. You can't only think about yourself. You got to think about people too, because half the time you be giving people trouble, people gonna rush to the hospital. You know you're a diabetic. You ain't supposed to eat certain foods. You know the doctor tell you see the sweet bread and left out the brown rum and different things. You go out and next thing you know you the heavy sweet bread eating and getting people trouble the next 2 days. You know you can't drink peanut punch, but you let crush. Go and drink a peanut punch and next thing you know you got the whole place washed down in sewage and all kind. You gotta be thinking when you doing certain things. You can't only think about yourself. Be reasonable.
True.
Was that you there reading a piece of room?
Oh, this thing here that coming from Mark that he sponsoring here that you got to read it on the show.
Okay, you can get reading?
Are you sure?
You want
to read that one? They got 2.
Oh, they got 2.
I can read this one. You read that one.
All I said big word here. That pronounced already.
You got to call Mikey.
That's the.
That's the.
That's the.
Okay.
Right, yeah.
The.
All right. The St. George Parish Independence Committee, in its drive to improve the livelihoods, widening economic enfranchisement, and empower residents, will be staging an entrepreneurship expo, funding your dream, at the Valley Resource Center, the Glebe St. George, on September 29th, 2018, from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. This expo will cater to micro enterprises, new and local businesses, and entrepreneurs across St. George. The objective of the expo is to encourage business networking, create new job opportunities for residents who will be able to advertise, exhibit, market, promote, and sell their products and services. There will be a registration fee of $50. Please feel free to contact Pauline Eversley at 245-2007 or Chanel Moore at 254-8687. All right, know you.
The Ministry of Creative Economy, Culture and Sports Community Independent Celebration Secretariat presents the Central Zone Spirit of the Nation Talent Show.
Oh, Dinah.
What's that?
Y'all get Pearson Bowen voice, man. Give me the Pearson Bowen voice.
You want a Pearson Bowen voice?
No. Give him Mikey Mix voice.
Mikey voice? Or give me
Mikey Mix voice.
Yeah, he Mikey Mix voice.
Yeah.
The Ministry of Creative Economy, Culture and Sports Community Independent Celebration Secretariat.
Yeah.
Might not think Mikey sound like that.
So Ernie.
The Ministry of Creative Economy, Culture and Sports Community Independent Celebration Secretariat presents the Central Zone Spirit of the Nation Talent Show. Come out and see the best talents from St. George, St. John, St. Joseph, and St. Thomas on show at the Grattley Adams Memorial School on Saturday, September 15th at 6 p.m.
That next week.
Don't miss out on powerful Bajan performances, including sound, dance, instrumentals, and much more.
Right.
Show your parish spirit by wearing your parish colors. You wouldn't want to miss Beating.
Beating.
The spirit of the night. Hold on, got to say a spell now.
Nation.
It got too close. The spirit of the nation zonal talent show. Admission free. See you there. A little nation zonal. That little nation zonal. A space between there.
Yeah, real close with two.
It is close, right? So a little nation zonal.
What's the parish colors though? Parish got different colors?
Yeah.
St. Philip is what color?
The color of the P brown.
Right.
You know, Mikey was here. Mikey would correct you.
Yeah, you know, true. It's not
Centipede.
You know, after he left here last week Thursday, you know, Centipede greet me home, bite me right from my foot.
You serious?
Yeah. I was like, Stephanie Hoes, work it on.
Mikey's saying for you.
All day.
Again?
So
set up, man.
It was just this, you know, man.
See it over here, man.
You want to say it?
I guess you try to tell me, man, thanks for the show on the radio today.
So you want to say it?
Me and my gang heard it. Me and my gang heard it. Gang.
So you don't see it, hear it, nothing, so it just turn up?
And talk or nothing?
Nothing slow, man. Just man plug me phone again. I was going to plug me phone. I was just standing right there, boom. Hit me hard, man.
Oh, you poor thing.
Yeah.
Oh, you kill it?
Of course. Standard.
Oh, okay.
Standard. You was the sound live.
Huh?
It was not if he hit you can live. They even got hit me. Once they see.
I experienced on people like I didn't know what I mean.
Yeah.
I see it and it make a veranda walking and it stop and it look at me because I see tears in the eyes. It look at me saying cheese dog. It just take a wrong turn. Skipper. I got some children to go home to. The madam sent me out for bread. I know I had a rate going for bread this time when I
but it was a shortcut.
But you went taking a shortcut.
Yeah.
I could see it in the eyes and they just said, you know what? Let me give you a chance tonight. Your colors, the black race, the brown race, has been down pressed for so long.
Yeah.
You know, at least you deserve a break tonight. And for one, I just see look at me and say, thank you, boss. Because I know that a woman saying he out. I know he ain't left one. He didn't look like a son. People went drinking ram and all that and so he didn't look. He had that look in the eye that the woman he home. Because women look doing that ignorance with you.
Yeah.
Your whole piece of ball, and then it's just figured that you look too comfortable in here. They ain't got the bread.
No. True.
So who plan to eat bread at 11 o'clock in the night? True. They ain't got the bread. They don't want bread in the morning. Okay, well, we get it in the morning. But no, they got, I don't understand. They're very clever. So they're going on from bread. They're going to get you to go to the house. I'm feeling good. What's wrong with you?
Who Panadols?
I want some Panadols.
Our body was busy or fancy.
Yeah. I want some Panadols. And I feel like driving. My head hurting me real bad. So in other words, no, you going to go for these Panadols.
Yep.
All right. I may get me Panadols, bring the bread.
One time.
So now you go to buy Panadols and bread. You bring all the Panadols and bread and she ain't worried with the Panadols no more. All she want you to do is left in there 11 o'clock to go for bread. So she come up with something fancy. Excuse no, she hate her, ain't she? So you select the house and go buy bread. You can only rub by bread. That's not happen with you. You go a flat tire. You in Melly Road any night. 11:30.
Alone.
Alone. And rain falling. Tire flat. Well, check your cell phone home for your damn cell phone because you're some vets and fed up. You left home without your cell phone. And she won't watching TV, waiting for bread that she can eat in the morning. So now that's how he the saying, you believe I won't watching TV. And that nuisance woman I got sent me out here, look at him owning the house here with the show he had, getting ready to kill me. I deserve to die for truth. I should be dead. I should have get hit with the bus guy at the rock. I was only a big clock left here. So I look at it, you're not going to see face. You're going to see the desk. He tell himself, listen, Skipper, if you walk him, I kill him. I really don't walk about home to share any house. I said, man, no. I can't do that with you. You look like a good boy. Just go home and tell your family the story about me that little chat so that you people will know. Don't wet, man. Right. Talk to your children, the lady in the house there, so just spare my life. Don't wet, she here. Don't think yourself.
All right, St. Philip is purple. Now we color.
So these is colors that the people work. Who work with these colors?
I don't know who work them, but ours is purple. All right, somebody give me the rest of the colors there.
Who
Everybody want to know the color.
Did that? Who gave you like? Was it a minister or just a community just decided all right, we take it purple?
Probably drop post straws or something.
So suppose two parishes want the same color.
Then what happens? Yeah,
that's true.
You're going to be the most important parish, naturally.
Which one?
Wait. The most what?
Important parish.
All the parishes are important.
You feel so?
Name a parish that's not important.
What's St. Lucy doing? What now? You know I'm about to pay there.
I'm with you down, but you stop.
Without Indian, that what Chris Gill tell me.
Come on, defend yourself here.
Nice.
You need to put your water.
They got important parishes, PC bros.
Yeah, St. Philip is an important one. So.
All the parishes are important.
Even the one,
All.
even the one that got be changed.
All.
No, you got some parishes there that ain't got, even got a supermarket in them.
True.
They got a gas station. One live lane shop. That if you're in there, so you gotta walk up backwards till you can't turn around. Piece of room cost and they parishes there from
Like St. Andrew that don't got nothing, you know.
You don't even see country.
St. Andrew just far, you know.
They don't got nothing going on. They had to move a police station from St. John, St. Andrew. Because the bodies to do nothing wrong up there. They had not a thief.
Right.
They shot the police station, they bad player, they can't say that. Police up there, so you ain't fat. They ain't nothing to do. People say, man, I come from up here, man. They got nothing going on in St. Andrew. You know what we used to call it?
Somebody don't rotate in fat porks.
Wow.
That's the big thing. That's the biggest thing happening in St. Andrew. When somebody run off the road on East Coast Road, the whole village is coming. Whoa, a car.
Yeah.
But listen, right? You get Christmas for St. Andrew Peel for sure. I can tell you that.
But they no way saying it's true. They got parishes that important. St. Michael is a commercial thing. Things that's happening in St. Michael. You got stores. You got this. You got that. You got things going on. Christchurch got the airport.
So, I see a map or somebody saying they remember that the game rump on WhatsApp this week.
So,
the parishes,
right.
Just showing the importance of the parishes for children. Let me see if we can find it here. Let's see, we got it somewhere.
Well, Chris Gill is who said it to me.
True? You got it? You see it, Chris Gill?
I know what's going on.
They got nothing going on. They got a supermarket, got one little penguin shop where you go in there, so they ain't got nothing at all that the body's using nowadays. Them days was selling videotapes and all. They ain't got nothing, so. They got video shops and all kind of thing.
Yeah, look at here. All right. They got Christchurch, airports, and hotels. That's important.
Right, that's important.
All right, St. Michael, town. That important.
That important.
St. George, Baton Rouge, to and from town. St. James, golf courses, expensive properties, and flooding.
Right.
St. Lucy, Darfryer. St. Andrew and St. Joseph.
St. Joseph.
Bush and East Coast Road. That's all I got.
St.
John, Carleton College, to go and take pictures. And St. Philip is Sanapees and more Sanapees.
But there's no nothing going on. I said, tell me the other week, you go on the left party and run on the ice, it's got to drive down the yellows. Simple little things is God. And let me tell you something. You can't tell these people nothing about their parish here. Then people believe. Then people, if you get them a free house in town, they may want it, you know. They got people, you get them free house and land in town, they may want it. You can tell them this, and they give you a nice piece of land overlooking the golf course in Christchurch. No, I don't want it. They want land in Slip Valley and St. Thing. That as you rainfall, your houses move off the prop. When you look round, your house in the road.
Yep, true.
Slip Valley.
Slip Valley.
All right. I got all the colors here now. All the colors here, all the parishes. So if you want to know your colors, there's them here. St. George is red.
Wait, let me write this down.
Write it down.
St. George
is red.
Is red.
St. Thomas. Cardinal. What's Cardinal? No?
That's the name of man. There's a selfish in this song.
All right, Google Cardinal there for me, and tell me what Cardinal is.
That's St. Thomas?
Yeah, that's St. Thomas.
Man, there's Cardinal. There's a selfish in Spike song.
True. Ain't no Cardinal for you. St. Peter, lime green.
Lime green.
Christchurch is orange.
Orange.
Right. St. James is electric blue.
Baby, who come up with these colors?
That's the same question, one.
St. James, electric blue?
Electric blue.
Well, you know what? They used to say St. James is the gay parish of Barbados. So that's all like a gay name.
True.
Electric blue. All right, go along, electric blue.
All right, St. John is gold.
It's gold.
St. Lucy is jade.
It's so jade?
Jade, yeah.
Right. That's a greenish color.
Yeah, I think so. St. Michael is white.
St. Michael is white.
St. Andrew is forest green.
Forest green.
St. Joseph is teal.
It's teeth.
T-E-L. I get Indian Google. I won't meet one.
I know, yeah.
St. Joseph?
Yeah, St. Joseph.
It's teeth.
And St. Philip, as I told you before, is purple.
Purple.
Right.
Okay.
So that's them there. That's the parish ambassador.
I still want to know how to come up with them colors, though. If they had to pull straws or what they had to do. Good evening to you, Marcia.
So what kind of thing?
Like kind of burgundy, kind of.
Burgundy?
Yeah, that kind of color. And then the teal is more like a green, like a
So all these. Let me see
more bright color green.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
God shout out Shanice, Christian, and Renee, and Pat over there at Katrina's side, over on B4. Also, okay, Avril, Mazarlin. So somebody, excuse you, we have the pottery. That's in Andrew, right?
Yeah.
What's so exciting about the pottery? You know what pottery is?
Oh, my God.
Many people didn't know how to make pots and things, right? Out of aluminium and stainless steel. They used to dig up clay and things and make pots. That's actually that caveman thing that you think, you know, that you get proud about this caveman thing. Better dig up artifacts and go doing archaeologically studies and things. You know this fun? Pottery.
Pottery, yep.
So you don't understand. We talking about places that got supermarkets that you can go in and buy things. You know? There's got one single place that they sell every single thing. You got to buy bread, you want bicycle in a tube, they got bicycle in a tube, you want tires, they sell one place, one everything inside there. So. But we want some place that got a push cart, you know, that could do your shopping, select your vegetables, your meats and different things. They got that kind of place.
So somebody go up and watch. So what in the Chris you get suspended?
Oh my God. Good evening to you, Natasha Clark.
That's your answer.
Also, the Paulette Murray from Guillermo. Oh, good evening to everyone.
Oh my God. Really serious.
You need to explain. People want to get Spain. Thank you, Marcel. My darling. Marcel said, can your voice on real sexy? Well, you know that there, so you didn't have to tell me that there, so darling. Even if the Pansy character. Somebody sent me a picture here. Avocado Pier 6 party, you know, and I got breadfruits inside the carrot. That was probably in country, though, because then people don't know anything. Somebody says the St. Thomas and St. George's feed Barbados. Those are the bread basket of Barbados farming district. See, right. So that's what it's all about. But you saying the colors. So let me read again for you. The Ministry of Creative Economy, Culture and Sports Community Independent Celebration Secretariat presents the Central Zone Spirit of the Nation Talent Show. Come out and see the best talents from St. George, St. John, St. Joseph, and St. Thomas on show at the Grand Lianas Memorial School on Saturday, September 15th at 6 p.m. Don't miss out on powerful Bajan performances, including song, dance, instrumentals, and much more. Show your parish spirit by wearing your parish colors. You wouldn't want to miss anything. The Spirit of the Nation Zonal Talent Shows. Admission free. See you there.
All right, and the St. George Parish Independence Committee, in its drive to improve the livelihoods, widen economic enfranchisement, and empower residents, will be staging an entrepreneurship expo, Funding Your Dream, at the Valley Resource Center, Glebe St. George, on September 29th, 2018, from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. The expo will cater to micro enterprises, new and local businesses, and entrepreneurs across St. George. The objectives of the expo is to encourage business networking, create new job opportunities for residents who will be able to advertise, exhibit, market, promote, and sell their products and services. There will be a registration fee of $50. Please feel free to contact Pauline Eversley at 245-2007 or Chanel Moore at 254-8687.
So there you have it. We inside 2 half an hour's compliments of the onlyest, oneiest, the best.
Marks of the Spears.
All the Spears place in Barbados. Make sure you go out there and support Marks of the Spears. You always tell me this show here don't happen for free. Don't mind Indian and Chris Gilbert try to give you that impression. Marks of the Spears has got to pay CBC every single week to make sure this thing stay on air. So what we want you to do is whatever you can buy, go by Marks of the Spears and say,
and support.
And support the thing all round. Make sure that Marks of the Spears is well supported. Right?
Somebody got here and wants a question for the Queen.
Go ahead. Well, you know, a man asked me a question last week and they went very well when they answer it.
Yeah, it did. It really did.
So be careful when you asking me.
Well, not me. No, not me.
I just you over me wicked trading boundaries, so be careful when you can ask me.
The person is asking you via WhatsApp. They want to at what age that you decided you want to be a girl.
They're having problems with themselves. I was born a girl.
Oh my God!
So it wasn't at an age I decided. They born a girl. If you try to decide what age you should become a girl, well, it's up to you.
I think it's a female that asked the question. Like, person got a picture.
Yeah. Or it might be a man in a lion in sheep clothing.
Yeah.
Oh, dear. Let's say, shout out, happy birthday. This thing didn't open it like phone virus that got me again in trouble.
You need to clear history.
Listen, buy an iPhone, man. Invest in the
not that price, not that price.
Invest in the iPhone,
not
right?
iPhone money. All right, come on now.
What did we do, right?
Who's that dark girl there? That circulation? Who's that boy there? You with these
I'm
porn
out.
sites and things and all that.
I'm
You
out.
get all that footage by your phone.
I'm out.
You can see his
Yeah, you got windows on here.
Yeah.
That's how we even like talk. Shout out birthday greetings to Gran, who's celebrating her 75th birthday tomorrow, coming from Nadia, G-Man, and Narissa. All right, so happy birthday, Grandma. 75 is a good body.
I heard Burt Reynolds passed away today.
Yeah, he gonna do.
And he died at what, 87?
Smokey, man.
Yes.
Smokey and Bandit.
Speaking of Smokey Burt is on the main. It's going to be still a little time before, he comes to the hospital. Yeah. But he's coming around. As you know, when he was in the hospital, he suffered a stroke. Yeah. And his left side was like paralyzed for a little time. But you tell me now that he'd be able to move his hand and his arm. His fingers starting to move a little bit, so moving slowly but surely, and he's talking strong and everything. He's in good spirit, so he's telling everybody thanks for your prayers and thanks for those people who had him in their thoughts, and he will try to improve. So he coming along. He can be slow. I know these things take a little time. You don't just jump up and come to the hospital after you have certain smoke. He said that he has stage 4 cancer, and he was able to recover from that, and he knows he's going to be able to recover from where he's going through right now. As I say, he is in good spirits, he has good voice and everything, and he thank y'all for having him in your prayers and in your thoughts.
All right. I also want to say happy birthday to Lucia, coming from her daughter Selena.
Okay, good.
Right.
All right.
Let me see who else here. Got another happy birthday to send up there.
Somebody invited me to the mother birthday party. Do you see that? You got that invitation?
Yeah, that's Nadia.
Oh, right. So you thank her for the invitation?
Yes.
Okay.
You saw this article, but you know you can't read it out loud. Just let you know. Just look at it, Green.
Yeah.
Let me see. You're going to put me in trouble, you know.
I just got it, so I'm showing you.
Okay, all right, he's a clown. there you have it. It can't when they scratch that, but he's a little clown. So them things is happening. Once again, I want to thank the Miss Sutherland. I think she's Miss Sutherland at the Queen Elizabeth Hospital. You know, as I said, a week they came in here and complained about how dark the steps from the hospital leading down this night and thing.
Yeah.
Well, they went back there for the next couple of days and they see they put a big able light on top of the hospital roof, shining down on the steps now. So when you leave in the hospital at night, all that area, the steps and everything, light up and everything, so you don't got to worry about that part. So I got to thank I think she's the chairman or chairperson or something like that. So for paying attention and getting the things done. You know, people that sit and yet say do, and when you turn your back to forget about you and everything. Cause if it didn't affect them, because that's happening in Barbados. If it didn't affect some people, let me care not about it. You understand? But she was able to get things started though. Look at people in Barbados working in places. are supposed to do things to make sure you get little coppers or something or the other. And before you woke up on them desk and then go up on vacation and left, you then know you want a little corn, you know, because you might be sick, your family a little trouble, you lost your work. What are they supposed to do? All they got to do is text the file, write then sign the name upon it and stamp it and send it to somebody so you can get the check processed. You know what they do? Look at the file, let go to long stoops. I said they will leave it out when they come up from vacation next month. Meanwhile, you calling, you can't get your money. When you call the house, we're going all the time. Oh, Miss so lock it up. And she draw, or lock up and you say, if you call, when she come up from vacation, because in a factory, she covered for the food, and she told me got school clothes by the box. So she give two things if you get your little check and things. So when you go and thank Miss Sutherland for doing what she had today to make sure that everything gets sorted, though. I like those kind of people. People with action people.
True. And already, I mean, get a Moon Donkey Award in a long thing, but I have to get one this evening.
All right.
To everybody that involved with that video that came wrong there with the little boy drinking the beer.
Well,
that was ridiculous. Ridiculous.
I didn't see it.
You don't see it?
You don't see video?
Nah, yeah.
You see Chris?
Big horror about adults are wrong and child this and don't drink any beer.
How you know it's beer?
Because it's a beer bottle.
Oh,
and I expect nothing else to be in it.
Oh, so if a cat got kittens in the oven, it's bread?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
If what?
A cat.
The what?
If a cat gone in the oven and born kittens, the kittens is bread? Oh, yeah, I believe it is beer.
Of course.
I believe it is beer. Of course, the people might argue, well, you know, we ran out of cups and we decided to pour water in the beer bottle for each other. They could always argue with that, you know, because you wasn't there.
Right.
But it looks ridiculous. That the little child there, so and then people make a laugh of sport this thing, saying, well, at least the child practicing to drink a good beer from small. You know, a lot of people that don't take these things serious. And then there goes a generation of people saying, well, they're not really quarrel about because all we used to get little alcohol when we the children growing up. You know, your grandmother get a little cart full of milk, or your grandfather get a stoke there, drink little this here, or drink little this here to kill the worms and things. That's all we grow. When you was a little child, your grandparents, your family never give you a little sip of one and take around Christmas.
We used to get at Christmas. Used to get sorrel, and I think used to mix CM beer with it, with the sorrel, to get a little thing.
You got a little cake.
Yeah,
a little cake.
Right, well, that was it.
I used to get drunk as a child and take off your clothes and run between them.
It didn't have that much beer.
So you get like a little sorrel shandy.
Yeah, a little shandy. Yeah.
A little shandy. Yeah. How old you was?
I remember it though. I don't think it looks 7 or 8.
So you got a little cake. A little beer. But that's what some people saying. Some people say it only look bad so because the child got the big bottle up to his head. But them ain't see nothing wrong with the child drinking a beer. The child about 3 years or 4 years. That whole side people arguing, man, don't go learn the money with all business. Oh, when they drink liquor when the children growing up, when the grandmother tell you when a little thing tell when the doctor kill the worms. When they got a little shot of this, a little thing out of the apple work and thing. As you see, you got a little sorrel mixed up with beer. In my case, I would get a little shot of for learning, or a little port one, got your tongue right and staying for weeks. Anyway, they ain't get a whiskey, you know what I'm saying? So got an expensive drink. But if you get a little tickle, a little John D. Taylor's port one, or for learning or whatever it is, you get a little tickle. But not the whole bottle. You get a little sip. And you get, sometimes you get a little stout and got your bitter weeks or whatever. But to each his own, but you got to remember that it is kind of illegal to get your alcohol.
So it is illegal.
So you can run yourself in some trouble. And I see bikes come and clear themselves very early. I see the girl so if you're cruising in, think she come out and sell banks beer.
For adults 18 years and older.
For adults 18 years and older.
And we promote that.
They promote it, and it is not for underage children. And they also say that they alerted the police to the video. So the police will probably deal with that there. So
water authority looking for the man too. Yeah, go for it. Oh, you man in big water authority uniform and everything.
That's it, not every child.
Yeah, so water authority come and sell out. I like to see a night, so we can check this out.
That's messed up.
Yep.
But he can always argue, well, hey, he tried him out. You know, he just there, so having a little beverage.
Right.
He drinking by job, though. You know. But it matter how my loss you work for this year, you know.
When the boss about it, he's talking.
Indian and Christian.
That's true. You said Indian Christian.
Well,
and you know you ain't gonna come for you. Guys come for a day.
Sure enough.
He must yoke the audit, though. He must yoke the audit, though. But certainly, to me, I don't understand this videotaping things. If you see a child drinking alcohol, right? the appropriate thing for you to do is to tell your mother or some of the adults and things, man, what we not take it out there from the child or whatever. Because it might not be that the adult give it to the child, you know. It might be that you drinking the beer and rest it down, and the child take it and start the thing. Because the whole children doesn't be anyhow. You take it down and start it. So you said, man, listen, we don't take me that beer for that child there, so, or whatever the case may be. So rather than videotaping it, you can listen to something.
Correct.
Don't just tell your mother, listen, I know it's not my business, right? But that's a little child there, man. Don't let child drink the beer or whatever. But we in this world know that everything we got to tape and put up on Instagram as the case may be and do what I got to do, right? So, but certainly what the whole of the parents are, whole of the people that was there. Understand the seriousness of what took place there, right?
True.
And deal with the case and make sure that it don't happen again. Right. Anyhow, that time of evening, patient was really have to vacate the people premises and go some place else where they have food and drinks.
Right.
Home. Well, for me, in that case, it's got to go somewhere else. So you experience a little deficit in the...
Again, money just on October 27th.
You know for October this right here?
Oh, wait, can I just know? People say January, crop will take you long, and then, you know, summer, and then 2 2s give me, you know?
You ever hear the thing about when the grass growing, the cows be starving? When you hear about be somebody right pay there, it's look far.
True.
It be the middle of the month, pay there, it be the 25th and 26th, and it be the 15th. You see the 10 days between down there? Crop will be smoking your pipe. Or when you get paid early for Christmas, you get your little dividends, like around the 19th for the month. And then you go and wait. You get your little dividends the 19th of December, so the people get a little trailer, so you can go shopping early at Christmas. You go on and buy everything from yam to jam. The 27th of December, you bread. And then you go wait now to the end of January for a little drizzle. You know how long that is that? You must be wait by time period come. And stores in town be suffering. If you don't make the money as a store in town in Christmas, let me tell you, see January and February, crop will smoke your pipe. Just go and shut down. So I will look a little trial out here, so I know a little cold beverage to drink. Anyhow, that time of the evening, people, it has been a pleasure being here on behalf of my Order Spears. How you going?
Before I go, let's shout out Sandra Goddard, had a record at Massey Tongue, and she would also like to welcome back Indian and Chris Gill to the to the show.
Yeah,
the Vibe radio show.
Don't even hear that sweet though. I done.
You
see that thing about money and funky business? That is going to come back to haunt him. Leave it to Beaver. Leave it to me. I'll take care of things.
Those who have for us are brought to the calmness of Mark's Honest.